What's up, channel? How are we all doing? I hope you're ready for a fucking banger video today because I'm just gonna take my glasses off so I don't look like a nerd, but I look like someone who's actually serious about getting jacked because that's why we're here today, fam. So basically, a lot of young guys they're asking me, how did you grow so big, and how much do you eat and whatever. So today I'm just gonna answer all those questions, alright? So number one thing I want to mention when it comes to fitness and when it comes to growing muscle, you have to understand it all starts with your mind. So you cannot build you cannot build a building on an unstable foundation, I guess you can say, right? So if you're really looking to take your fitness to the next level, you have to look deep inside of you. Just ask yourself first, why are you even doing it? Do you actually enjoy training? Do you actually enjoy this lifestyle? Or do you just want to look like your favorite fitness influencer? Because if that's the case, bro, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be disappointed of the results. Because it's not gonna come easy. So you have to find joy in the process and you have to figure out why you're even doing it. That's number one. Number two step here. Let's just take the scenario that you're a skinny guy, right? Like I was when I started, I was extremely fucking skinny. So basically, what you have to focus on is not what you eat or when you eat or this fucking gainer shake with 2,000 calories. You just need to get into the habit of eating consistently and many times a day. 5, 6 times a day. Just eat something. It doesn't have to be crazy, but just get into the habit of eating every single day, a lot of meals. Never fucking skip. Then from there on, you can figure out, okay, what do I eat now? How do I respond to this food? And so on and so on. Right now, you just need to focus on one simple thing, and that's the habit of eating every single day consistently throughout the day. I would say 4 or 5, at least 4. 5 is good, but 6 meals is even better if you're skinny and looking to gain weight. So that's number one thing. That's the habit of eating. It's fucking important. Then you can figure out small things like, okay, maybe if I don't drink when I'm eating, it's gonna help me with eating faster. Or if you're eating faster, you'll feel the food less when you're eating it. That's small things. Don't focus on that. Just focus on the habit of eating. That's number one thing, and that's the most important thing. So number two thing when it comes to getting jacked is that you need to train progressively and you need to train hard. Fuck the technique, fuck the program, fuck the coach. Not fuck the coach, but it's not what's going to really drive you forward with your training. What's going to drive you forward is your ability to push yourself with the meals and with the training. So when you're in the gym, just train fucking hard. Bro, if you're 16, 17 or 18 years old, your body can handle it. Come on, man. Don't be such a pussy about it. Just train extremely hard and then take it from there. Then you've built a good foundation of mental strength and strength in your body that you can then transfer to now be focusing more on the technique. I hope you get what I'm saying. So then, focus on training hard, and then you take it from there and focus on the technique after. It's almost like saying, rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war, right? You'd rather be the fucking strong guy who can lift the whole gym, who can train his ass off, but still trains with a perfect technique. Or rather than being the guy who just from the start trains with a perfect technique, who's never pushed himself to failure, who's not got any respect for himself, who's not very strong, but focus a lot on the technique and don't really know what's on the other side, if you get what I'm saying. You'd rather be the guy who knows what's on the other side, but who knows how to control the weights, control his frustrations, and control this technique. All right? Hope that makes sense. That was number two. So number three, when it comes to getting jacked, is actually to just focus on consistency. Now, I know when you tapped into this video, you're probably looking for some crazy program or some crazy 90-day challenge, but hey, you have to look deeper than that. So, as I said in the start, you look deep inside of yourself, you find out why you're doing it. Then you get into the habit of eating a lot and training hard. Then from there on, you just need to be consistent. So now from here on, when you have these two things in place, which is pretty fucking simple, like no need to overcomplicate it, then just focus on consistency. Because you can be extremely good at training hard and you can eat 10 fucking meals a day, but if you can't be consistent with it, nothing's gonna happen. So the two first ones is nothing without consistency, and consistency is of course also nothing without your efforts into actually growing. I hope that makes sense, and yeah, don't fucking overcomplicate it, bro. Just get into the fucking habit of training and eating. That's it. Take it from there. Consistency beats perfection every time, alright? Let's go.